Success isn't just about talent, luck, or even opportunities. It's about mindset. Whether you are an entrepreneur, a student, or anyone striving for personal growth, developing a winning mentality is the key to achieving your goals. And today, I am going to walk you through how you can cultivate this winning mindset to unlock your full potential. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Now let's talk about something that can change your life forever. Your mindset. The power of mindset. The mindset you adopt plays a massive role in determining your success. Research shows that mindset shapes how we respond to challenges, setbacks, and growth opportunities. A study conducted by psychologist Carol Dweck revealed that people with a growth mindset, those who believe they can improve through effort, are more likely to overcome obstacles and achieve long-term success. In fact, her research showed that individuals with a growth mindset performed 40% better in academic settings than those with a fixed mindset. But what exactly does a growth mindset mean, and how does it help you? Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning. On the other hand, a fixed mindset is the belief that your abilities are static, that you are born with a certain amount of talent, and that's all you'll ever have. Now imagine you're facing a difficult task. If you have a fixed mindset, you might think, I can't do this, I'm just not good at it. But with a growth mindset, you would approach the same challenge with thoughts like, this is tough, but I can improve with effort and practice. This shift in perspective changes the way you approach problems and ultimately impacts your success. The science behind mindset and success. There's actual science behind the impact of mindset on success. A study published in Psychological Science found that people with a growth mindset were more likely to persist through failure, stay motivated, and achieve better results. Researchers concluded that mindset influences our ability to cope with stress, take on challenges, and perform under pressure. And these are exactly the qualities you need for success. But mindset is not just a psychological factor. It can be measured. Studies have shown that individuals with a positive mindset are 31% more productive, 37% better at sales, and are 3 times more likely to be promoted than their peers who have a negative or neutral mindset. The role of positive thinking. Now let's talk about the power of positive thinking. Positive thinking doesn't mean you ignore the challenges or pretend that everything is perfect. It means focusing on solutions, staying hopeful in tough times, and believing in your ability to succeed. The benefits of positive thinking are backed by research. Studies have shown that individuals who maintain a positive outlook are more likely to recover from setbacks, have better health, and perform at a higher level in their careers. A study by the University of California found that positive individuals are 10 times more likely to report high job satisfaction and achieve career success. It is not just about being optimistic for the sake of it, it is about creating a mindset that supports your goals, helps you handle stress, and gives you the mental strength to keep going, even when things get tough. How to develop a winning mentality. So, how can you develop this winning mentality? Let's break it down into simple, actionable steps. Embrace challenges. Successful people don't shy away from challenges. They seek them. They understand that challenges are opportunities for growth. The key is to view obstacles as stepping stones, not roadblocks. When you encounter a challenge, instead of feeling defeated, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Studies have shown that embracing challenges leads to greater learning and personal growth. According to research by Psychology Today, people who willingly take on challenges tend to have higher levels of achievement and self-esteem. Learn from failures. Failure is not the end, it's the beginning of growth. Every failure contains a lesson, and successful people know how to extract those lessons. Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors of all time, famously said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. When you fail, instead of giving up, analyze what went wrong, adjust your strategy, and try again. Remember, failure is just feedback, not the final verdict. Research indicates that people who embrace failure as a learning opportunity are 20% more likely to bounce back quickly and successfully than those who dwell on their mistakes. Set clear, achievable goals. Success doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of clear, actionable goals and consistent effort. One of the most important steps in developing a winning mentality is setting goals that are both challenging and achievable. When you set goals, break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. This will keep you focused, motivated, and moving forward. According to a study by Harvard Business School, people who set clear goals are 10 times more likely to achieve them than those who don't. This research also found that writing down your goals increases the likelihood of success by 42%. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people you surround yourself with have a massive impact on your mindset. Successful people tend to associate with others who uplift and motivate them. Positive, supportive relationships provide encouragement, constructive feedback, and accountability. Research by the University of California found that people who have supportive relationships are 70% more likely to overcome adversity and achieve their goals. So, if you want to develop a winning mentality, make sure you resurrounding yourself with people who believe in your potential and challenge you to grow. Stay consistent and persistent. Success is not a one-time event. It's a long-term process. Consistency is key. Even when things aren't going your way, it's important to keep showing up and putting in the work. Persistence is often what separates those who succeed from those who give up too soon. Research has shown that consistent effort leads to compounding results. In fact, according to a study in the Journal of Applied Psychology, people who consistently work towards their goals, even with small daily actions, are 50% more likely to see long-term success than those who only work sporadically. So, to sum it all up, success is not about raw talent or luck. It's about your mindset. The way you think shapes your actions, and your actions determine your results. By developing a growth mindset, embracing challenges, learning from failures, setting clear goals, surrounding yourself with positivity, and staying consistent, you can unlock the full potential of your mind and achieve the success you've always dreamed of. Remember, success isn't a destination. It's a journey. And with the right mindset, that journey will lead you to extraordinary places. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more motivational content. Keep believing in yourself, keep working hard, and remember, your mindset is your greatest asset.